Hello, people of the web, and welcome back to Bellocraft Season 2. It took a while for this episode. I'm sorry for that. I had a lot of issues moving out, and I also had Wi-Fi issues right after that. So it's just not been fun. But finally, I can actually get on and record, even though this is a really... this might also be a little bit of a rushed episode because of certain reasons. We'll tackle those along the way. But before we begin the episode, I want to show off everything that has happened on the server while, I was away because I was away for like at least a week and more. So, first of all, I think this is admin space. So let's just check it out. It already has a pretty unique design. I've never seen some spirally thing like this. And, ooh. We have... He'll... He won't notice that. Storage. Ah, okay, smart. Home. Nice house. And workshop. Okay, so let's see. Snake here made I think... See, I thought this was an asteroid, but apparently this is a UFO. I see it now, but first, looking at this for the first time, this kind of looks like an asteroid. Like, I didn't think this was a UFO, I thought this was like a cool looking asteroid, but I guess some of us just think way too much. And Rue finally finished the exterior, in a way. Still needs detailing, is what she said. But finally, oh, actually, there is detailing now. This was not here, and those flowers weren't there. So, this is looking so much better now, and it also has a little terrace area over there. And we have, Xerox's trunk, I guess, his stump, whatever you want to call it. And it currently does not have an interior, but it exists. That's all that needs to be happen. It exists. So moving on to this area where most people have their bases. I don't think I've shown Magma's base. That is actually Bing Bong. Yeah, that's his name. He changed his name. I don't know when, but he changed his name. It's Bing Bong now. So this is Bing Bong's base. Here we have Frenity's research thingy, which Frenity, I'm very proud of you. Good job. You made something that looks good. And there we go. That is, I think, Biggie's noise machine, as you'll understand when I get closer. Aha. So, we're just building noise machines now. Okay. Okay, Biggie. It's a cool base, though. A lot of nice detailing, nice shaping. Good job, Biggie. And then we have Nav's Fernando prison. His starter base, I mean. So, I'm pretty sure he has 3 friends named Fernando. This is Fernando. This is Fernando, and I'm interrupting Fernando's. I should leave. All right. So with the intro out of the way, let's talk about what we're gonna do on this episode. So first of all, I want to get Netherite, even though I'm not the biggest fan of how Netherite looks. I want to experiment with armored trims because I have never used them before. Yes, call me a noob, call me old, but I have never used armored trims before in my life, so this is gonna be the first time I'll be doing anything with them. After that, we're planning a shulker farm because I've these have money and I need to make money somehow. So shulker shop, good money maker, and emperor question mark. We'll get to that. And interior, I also want to do interior. So concerning netherite and armor trims, I already went on a little adventure with Rue for gathering the armor trims I need. Mostly a little archaeology adventure, which I don't have my brush, so I can't show you. But here, let me show you a little bit of that before we go on with the shulker farm. Are we here?
Okay, I guess that's fair. Even though there's already like stairs there. What was the second chords? 2,100. So it should be somewhere just a little bit right over here.
So it is here. Okay. Do you have a brush for me?
Oh, I have the things to make a brush.
Here. There's the thing. Okay,
This
first
is
one.
just like
Let's see.
real archaeology.
That is absolute garbage. Screw that.
Oh, I like shards. Shards, I mean.
It was a candle.
Oh. This is exactly what I imagine it feeling like in real life, except a lot slower.
Shard. Which one? Which one are you?
That's cobble, okay.
A heartbreak. Oh wait, we missed one. What do you? Is that in that? Wait.
What?
Music disc. I got the relic.
Oh.
Yes. Is that another one? I got another music disc. Alright, you
Oh.
want this one?
Yeah.
Here, I'll give it to you when this is over because my inventory is filled with garbage. Oh! Oh!
Something
Which one are you?
interesting?
Yep. Razor armor trim.
Oh, that's what I need. Well, I mean, I want all of them, but that's what I want for my armor.
Emerald, okay, who cares?
Is there stuff under the stone bricks if I keep going down?
All you have to do is just dig. No mining.
Okay.
Yeah. As you can see, it reveals like a house kinda area.
You didn't hear anything.
Oh. Never mind. I thought that was something interesting. Just a brown candle. That's another brown candle. Not falling for it twice. Oh. I think that's one of them that we don't have.
Did I just pick it up?
Oh, I just threw it.
No.
There we go. Okay, that's Shaper. Okay, we got 3 of them
We
so
have
far.
3 is the question mark 4? This is gonna be a real short trip if we find them all.
Bro, what are you... Okay. Just appeared out of thin air. Oh, nice one.
Is this my first piece of iron armor?
Apparently that's your first piece of iron armor.
You saw it here first, guys. I finally iron armored up.
Alright, so which way?
A string!
Why do you keep getting all the good loot?
Are you jealous of my brown candles and strings?
I am very jealous of the candle. That's like a rare find.
Yeah, you haven't found any.
Yes, look,
How
I'm
are you
finding
gonna look
useless stuff like,
researchy?
armor trims.
I know.
Who needs those? Armor trim, okay, which one? Do we have you? Nope, okay, we have all of them.
Yay, we've done it.
Well, that was fun. We got our armor trims from that. Here we are. We also got some music discs, 3 relics to be exact, which is amazing. I'm so happy about that. And I've been gathering a little bit of netherite, so we can finally do our armor trims. Which, I have never done this before, so let me just go ahead and netherite up real quick. Okay, so we have 5 netherite ingots. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we need those. God, it's been so long since I did anything in Minecraft. It feels so weird using smithing templates. It's been a while. I'm pretty sure I used these once in my life, and that was on Bellocraft Season 1, which was a while ago now. I have 5. So we're gonna take our armor. We're gonna do that, and boom, 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 and boom. Did that. I'll also do sword. You know what? Why not? Okay, so now I've never put armor trims on anything before. So I need to figure out how this works. So let's ask, someone who actually knows. So I called an armor trim specialist, which, here he is. I don't know much about this stuff. So I got all the armor trims that I need to put for this armor. We talked about this before, I'm pretty sure. And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you have a screenshot. I can't really access it because, Discord is being weird on me. So I need to put, I think, the color green on this. How do I do that? Use
Emerald.
I don't think one's gonna cut it, so let me see. There we
Oh,
go.
I have more.
I got
How
4.
many do you need?
I think all of them needs to be emerald. So how do I do this? I just put
Cool.
the emeralds.
You put the emerald, you put your armor piece, and you put the trim. Alright, we got coast on the helmet, razor, chest plate, wayfinder,
Okay, go a little slow.
leggings.
Go a little slow, friendly. So
Okay.
coast on
your helmet.
Alright. What about the chest plate?
Alright. That's razor.
Okay, this is razor. Are the other two
Wayfinder? Yeah, other 2 is wayfinder.
Okay, so let's see what this
And you
looks
should
like.
be trimmed out.
Okay.
Looking spoofy.
Ooh, that's nice. I like that. It also looks pretty good with the enchant glint. Alright.
Oh yeah, it looks awesome.
Pretty happy about that. Alright, so that's one thing off the table, so let me just... Boom. That's done. Okay, next up, Shulker Farm. Okay, now that we're all trimmed up, it's Shulker Farm time. And I got all the resources. The hard part is probably going to be moving the Shulker here, but, you know, we'll tackle that when the time comes. Well, without further ado, let's build this thing. And here we go. The farm is done. I decided to not include moving the shulker for very obvious reasons. It was mainly because it's boring. But here we go. It's done. I've AFK'd it a little bit. I'll show what really happens. So what's here is shulker hits, shulker dupes, shulker die. Simple. That's literally all that is. And I think I've been here for like 15 minutes. And look at this. This is what 50 minutes have got us. It's a lot of shulker shells. So, next episode, we'll probably make a shop for this. And have like a place to put it on. If people are working on shopping district stuff right now, I'll showcase that this episode as well. And I also want to do like something in the shopping district. We'll get to that as well next episode. But for this is done now. So we can move on to our next thing on the agenda, which we're going to be talking about something that's happening on the server. There's going to be a candidacy for Emperor of the server, which is weird. Candidates for Emperor, and then we're going to vote on who becomes the Emperor, which is like a democracy, but we're calling it an Emperor. But who cares? It's fun. It's Bellocraft. So let's go on with that. Okay, so first things first. I want to interview the people that are supposedly going to be candidates. The people that got the most votes, and there's also going to be a mystery person interviewed who is going to be a candidate but doesn't know yet. So that's the fun part. So first of all, we're going to interview the two people that are definitely going to be candidates because of the amount of votes they got for candidacy. And then we're going to interview the random guy, which is going to be even funnier. So the first person is Xerox. I also set up a little thing for Xerox here that even has his head spinning around. So we're gonna go ahead and ask him now. Hey Xerox, you wanna come with me for a second?
Sure.
Okay, to my base, let's go. Okay, so you might be wondering, why have I called you here to my base from your base that's over there?
Yes.
See, you know, you want to be the emperor of the server. You are actually going to probably be a candidate when the time comes, right? Because, you know, you have your reasons.
I'm gonna try to.
Well, Xerox, what this is about is I am going to be interviewing you today on why you want to be a candidate and just what you will be doing when you are a candidate. So here I've set up a little area, as you can see.
Oh, like right now.
We have an yep, right now indeed. Yes. So here, sit down and get comfortable.
Okay.
As you can see, we even have your head on there.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay, so are you ready for the interview?
Yes.
Oh, wait, I messed up. There we go. Alright, so, why do you want to become a candidate, Xerox?
I want to make the world of Bellocraft a fair place for all, and build an even stronger community than we already have.
So, we've heard something about Xerox dollars. What exactly are they?
Xerox dollars will be a new currency that I will be implementing. It is worth about 5 diamonds, and you can use it anywhere.
Anywhere, you say?
In shops, in, I don't know, future events, maybe.
Okay, so what do you think about your competition, possibly Frenity?
I don't have much to say on him, to be honest. I'm excited to hear what he's planning to do if he will become Emperor.
Okay, so what plans do you have when you become an Emperor? If you become an Emperor?
I want everyone to be treated equally with no exceptions. I want things like the end portal to be free to anyone. And we do this together as a community. If you think something needs to change, just talk to me and we'll make it happen.
Thank you. thank you, Xerox, for joining the interview, and I hope you're a good candidacy.
Thank you very much for having me.
Do you think you killed it?
I killed it.
Renedy! Where is he at? What have I walked into?
Can I help you?
Where are you?
Good question.
Why
Depends
do
on what
have-
you need.
Why do you have a wall of heads?
That's what I've been collecting.
Okay, I need you to come with me to my base.
Okay.
It's not your punishment. Do not worry about that. It's not
okay.
yet.
Perfect.
Yeah, you can come with me. We're going to my base.
I
Okay.
mean, yet.
Okay, friendy, come with me. Okay, who placed this? Okay, take a seat. We put any item here that's significant to you, that represents you up here. All right, Frenedy, as a possible candidate, you are running for Emperor, probably. Good chance.
Yay.
So, what are some of the things that you will be doing as Emperor?
Alright, so first and foremost, a lot of people have been complaining about the end portal being paid for. That will be revoked if I get voted as Emperor. Completely revoked, so you access the end for free. Another thing is everybody will have a complimentary maxed gear set no matter what situation they're in, whether it be extra or if they actually need it. And yeah, a really good start and helpful thing for everybody to enjoy.
Okay, so what do you think about your competition, Xerox YT, who will be introducing Xerox dollars? Are you planning on doing something like that, like Frenedy dollars?
No, I do not. Here in Bellocraft, I think the diamond system has been working great so far, and there's no need to really change or capitalize around marketing money, just for my own common interest sort of thing, so diamonds would be a adequate currency.
So, what is your envision of Bellocraft for the future?
My envision of Bellocraft is to make it one of the best servers and communities ever known, and that will be accomplished by bringing everybody together and doing fun events that will be held regularly.
Alright, thank you for joining us for the interview, and you can take your leave now.
Oh, there he
Advent,
is.
I need you to follow me. This way. This way, please.
Uh-oh.
Come on, take
What
a
is-
seat. Here.
What is this?
Place an item that represents you here on
I
this item
can't. I
frame.
can't hear you. Hold on. Is there something wrong with me?
What about now?
Oh, yep. There it is.
Okay,
Hello.
Hi.
What is-
So, place an item that represents you on this item frame.
Represents me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? I know. Hang on. Let me grab something.
Alright.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, place it.
Yeah. Boom.
Boom. Okay, nice. You ready to sit down?
Is this
Yep,
like
ta-
an interview?
Yep, take a seat. Take a seat. Yes. It would be better if you... Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. Alright.
Oh, hang on. Let me remove my.
Okay, so Advent, you are a possible candidate for the upcoming Emperor election, and we would like to know what you will be doing as Emperor if you do get selected.
Well, I'm so very glad you asked. I'm honored to be here, honestly. Didn't even know this was happening, but I'm very excited for the chance of becoming the Emperor of Bellocraft. A plan that I plan to set in motion is to remove any and all tolls from the end as my first order of business. And I plan to bring peace and prosperity to my new empire.
Okay, so what do you think about your competition, your possible competition, Frenedy and Xerox?
Competition? No, I think it's more like, I don't think they're really competition. I think that I'm just the easy choice. I'm the good friend that everyone has. The humble farmer, if you will. And, who wouldn't trust a farmer like me?
Okay, so there have been rumors of dogs being killed and sacrificed Do you perhaps know anything about that, or do you have like an idea of like a punishment fitting the crime kind of situation? Like, what laws would you have for situations like this?
Well, I'm actually very glad you asked. I don't know anything about what happened to the dogs that are missing, but I plan to find that out and bring justice to all who are involved. And as my punishment, per se, is I'm going to have whoever did it, once they are found guilty, work community service on restoring the green to our beautiful spawn island.
Okay, what do you envision for the future of Bellocraft?
I envision a world of peace and building and a castle for me to sit on the throne of as the emperor. You know, humble beginnings and whatnot.
Alright, amazing. Thank you for joining the interview. Alright, well, that's that. With that out of the way, I can show off our shopping district area that's being worked on at the moment by multiple people. Everybody has been contributing a lot. And I'm gonna also show this real quick. This is where we are going to be building our Shulker shop, which I will design and we're gonna build it next episode. So I did say I was going to make the interior this episode, but we are running out of time. I completely underestimated how long those interviews are going to last. Oh yeah, by the way, it's the next day now, which means candidates are revealed, which it's those three. So I already knew, so it doesn't really change much. But Advent, Frenity, and Xerox are going to be running against each other to see who can become the Emperor of Bellocraft. They all have their claims, they all want to do something. This all began because, you know, I actually haven't talked about this. Rue and Frenity, not someone. Rue and Frenity made a toll to enter the end for a certain end portal, and most people didn't like that. I'm pretty sure a lot of shenanigans happened, so check out others' channels to see what those are about. And with that, I think it's time to end this episode off, because I'm running out of time, and I need to release my episode 2 already. It's been a while, I've been away for so long, so we need to go on an actual schedule. And with that, I'll see you all in the next time.